$150 for a clay bar is crazy. What is up, Chemical Guys family? Happy New Year's. What better way to start off the new year than with saving money and making your ride look good? Now, in this video, we're gonna show you how to clay bar your car and how to save money doing it. First, we gotta go get some product, so let's go to the store.
Top 10 radar, yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah, we on your radar. Yeah. Hey, look.
So now that we finished our shopping, we worked out ourselves from soaps to window cleaners, wheel cleaners, everything. We bought the ins, the outs. We spent $165 with 43 cents. Now this is assuming you guys don't have none of these products around. Assuming you guys do, and you guys just came here for a complete clay system kit. Thank you, sir. And some towels. Thank you again. Obviously, we're not gonna spend as much because we have most of these products with us. For that, we're gonna look at a total of 61 with 1 penny. So now think about it. You're spending anywhere from 100 to 150, even 200 sometimes, for a guy to come out here and do that service one time when you have the products with you and you can use them multiple times for the same amount of money. Now, not only that, but if you like detailing and it's your thing, you could charge and make money. Think about it. So now that we purchased our product, we got our car lined up, it's simple from here on out. All we gotta do is just make sure we're cleaning the wheels, make sure we're cleaning the paint. That way, when we start our clay bar process, we're not rubbing any loose dirt on the surface, which could potentially cause swirls and scratches. So now, simple from here on out, let's just wash the car. And just like that, we have this car now clean and dry, ready to be clayed. So all we're gonna do is just hop in, put it into the bay, and get started on the clay process. Come on. So now we got this washed, we got it dried, we pulled it in the bay. Now it's just time to get our complete clay system kit, which was $29.99 before tax. And someone was charging me, well, a few people were charging me about 100 to 150 to do this for a sedan. Now we have an SUV, so it might have been an upcharge for that. So now, open the box, see what's inside. We got our microfiber towel, clay bar, clay luber, microfiber applicator, and a 4-ounce bottle of clean slate and but a wet wax. So now I know, putting this all away because we don't need that right now. For right now, all I know is I'm clay the surface, making sure I'm removing any embedded contamination, dirt, or grime that's left after the car wash. So for example, I'm gonna open this. Now don't go on and clean with the whole bar. Make sure you take it out, you remove these plastics, and just tear a good chunk of it. Don't go ahead and clay bar with the whole thing. You're gonna regret it, trust me. A nice, yeah, simple piece. Does a magic trick. So now we put this away because this could be used for later. And we play with this. I like to roll it up, flatten it out. That way I know I'm using everything. Think of it like a pizza. You know, just play with it like dough. So now it's real quick and simple. We're gonna get our clay luber. This is gonna help me clay, obviously, yes, but it's gonna help me lubricate the surface. That way when I'm going back and forth with my clay bar, I'm not causing any marring on the paint, making it look dull and nasty. It's gonna help me glide, causing less friction, less heat, to make sure when I'm removing all the contamination, it's just nice and easy and safely. So always have your surface lubricated. And gently, applying a little bit of force, obviously, go back and forth. Back and forth, that's all there is to it. When claying, it's not necessarily hard, it's just a bit time consuming, which is fine. I mean, all great things in life take time. An old man at a local cafe told me that. Pretty useful. Words of wisdom. So yeah, you want to keep doing this until you feel no grit or you hear no grit. Once that's done, you simply grab your clay bar, put it in a safe space, make sure no contamination is getting near it. I like to put it on top of my clay lubricant bottle. Get your towel. Make sure you're removing your tag. Fold it into fours, that way we're using the most out of it. And just dry the surface. And just like that, this panel is, it's like if I'm staring at a black mirror, all this reflection. Anyways, I did this for this. I'm gonna go ahead, do it to every single panel, even the glass. We'll be right back to applying our butter wet wax. The duration of claying really depends on you. The more you maintain your car, the less time you spend cleaning it. Now, if you take a month, 2 months to even wash your car regularly, just know you'll probably spend a few back and forth motions on there, but it all depends on you. Protect your investments, man. These are expensive vehicles. Protect them. All that is contamination. So all that I just literally lifted up from the back windshield. So when your clay bar looks like this, all you really want to do is just give it a couple stretches, mix it around town, ball it up, just flatten it back out. Make sure it's clean. If it's too dirty to where no matter how many times you flip it, how many times you roll it, how many times you flatten it, if it's still gritty and dirty, throw it out, grab a new piece. That's why we use small pieces instead of using that whole big block. And they wanted to charge me $200 for this? That'd be insane. And just like that, we're done cleaning the entire car. Now it's time to get my butter wet wax and apply it. I could do this two ways. I could use my microfiber applicator to apply it by hand, but I kind of want to finish this quick because I did spend a good amount of time cleaning it. I want to go ahead and get a Torque X or a Torque 15 DA, apply it using a black glaze pad. A few dime-sized drops, we'll be good to go. Show you that right now. So now the next step on my complete clay system kit is applying butter wet wax using a microfiber applicator. So now this is quick and simple. Once you have your surface clayed and dried, you grab your butter wet wax and apply some dime-sized drop, blotch it out. This way you're maximizing surface coverage and begin applying in a cross-hatching pattern. So now you want to go side to side and up and down using this microfiber applicator and give it in a cure time. While this is getting cured and done, we're going to go ahead and clean the inside, a light vacuum, a light wipe down, just to make sure this detail pops. But doing this is going to take me a little while. So I got the help from my Torque 15 DA with my black finishing pad. And do the same thing. Apply some dime-sized drops. And on my lowest speed setting, because I don't want to create any heat, I'm not cutting. Simply just applying a wax. Turn it on. Low speed setting. Go back and forth. Let me do this to the rest of the car. We'll come back and show you guys the results. So now that we washed it, clayed it, waxed it, now it's just a waiting game. We're gonna let that wax sit and cure itself for about 30 to 40 minutes. Meanwhile, that's getting cured, we're gonna quickly clean this interior using our total interior wipes. What better and faster way to do this than using our wipes? Simply just getting one, wiping on the surface, whether it's my dashboard, whether it's my nav screen, even my upholstery. This is gonna get the job done. So now, after that, a light vacuum and we should be good. We should be good. So, let's begin. Wait, this is an interior, huh? So now while this was curing, we took care of the interior. A light vacuum, a light wipe down was needed. Nothing much, nothing too crazy. So now we gave this about 45 minutes. That's how long we took in there. After this is done and getting cured, we literally are just gonna grab our set of microfiber towels, workhorse to be exact. Pop these babies open. Get one. Tear off the tag. I'm going to buff off the rest of the scar so you guys can see the shine that's left behind. Give me like 5 minutes max. And just like that, we finished clay waxing this SUV with a fraction of the price. Not only did we save money, but we saved tons of product as well. Now we can use this and do this again 3 more times, 4 more times, no matter how many more times, we're gonna keep saving money. Now, if you like any of the products we use, whether it's from our torque, to our detail brushes, to the complete clay system kit, be sure to check them out at your local detail garage or on our website at chemicalguys.com. As always, I'm Alex, and I'll see you guys on the next one.